Okay. I see Christian Matos was the first one to raise up the hand. So Christian.
I'm first telling you something. I've just finished bathing. Okay. Oh, bless our teachers, bless our moms. Also, mostly bless our teachers for working so hard for us and bless that our teachers for working so hard for buying a school for us and also for helping us. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christian, for that wonderful prayer. You wanted to tell me something at first. You wanted to tell me that you are from bathing.
Yes, bathing very fast. My mom told me to bathe.
Yeah, it's always good to bathe before you begin the lesson because you are fresh, isn't it? Thank you, Christian. Such a funny lad there. Itiwa Chloe, good morning. Say good afternoon, by the way. It's not a good morning. So once again, I take the opportunity to welcome today's class, and let's go straight to our class today, and we see what we are going to look at. Those are my contacts. You can reach me in case of anything. Okay. Let's move on. Today being the Monday, 22nd. Today is Monday, 22nd, and of November 2021. 2021. So let's see. What to do next. Okay. In today's lesson, we are going to have a look at sound. We're going to have a look at the sound. Okay. Most of the times, when you meet these two sounds together, it is the in the words like sheep. Okay, I sing it. These two joined together, the S and the H, make the sound. Okay, let's move on, and I get to know anyone who can give us any word with that sound. Okay, please raise up your hand and I hear from you. Okay, I have Taron. Yes, Taron.
Sharp.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Tell me.
Sharp.
Sha.
Yes.
Sha. I didn't hear the word well.
Sharp.
Sharp. You are so sharp.
H-A-R-P.
Okay, thank you, Taron. Christian,
Yes, teacher.
any other word with sound sh?
I was saying soap.
Yeah.
Soap.
Okay, good. So, good. Chloe. Tiba, Chloe.
Yes, teacher.
How are you?
Shark. I'm fine. Shark.
Chloe?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, go on and tell me.
Shark.
Sharp.
Shark.
The sound. Oh, the shark. The shark. Thank you.
You're welcome, teacher.
you. Thank you. Let me hear from Wonder Israel Nathan. Wonder. Wonder. Wonder, unmute yourself and talk to me. Oh, it seems you are not ready to speak up. Okay, but we have got very many. We have got the words like shirt. Yes, Wonder. Simon.
Shabby.
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 Oh, Sharon is a shabby girl. Oh, shabby. Oh, it's also okay. I've seen it also. Okay. Let me say I can pick John here. Yes, John.
Shark.
What? Was it John or was Ethan? Ethan.
Short.
Good. John, you are too short. Okay, thank you. Okay, Ethan, you are too short. John.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, tell me.
Show.
Which one?
Show.
So, can you sound it?
C. S. C.
S.
S. C. O.
Oh, I win. Okay, this one. Thank you. Thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for this, John. Okay, any other? Okay, it seems there's okay. There is Shanita here. Shanita,
Yes, teacher.
how are you, Shanita?
I'm fine.
Okay, tell me what to do.
Shoe.
Shoe. You have a nice pair of shoes. Thank you. Okay, so my dear ones, thank you all for participating. I see people joining in, and I'm very glad that with us now. Members, oh my dear learners, let's go and we see next. Okay, let's go and we see next. Okay. Okay, let's move on and we see next. Okay, so the words that we have looked at, they are there. We have looked at the word sheep, sharp, shop, shack, shirt, shabby, shirt, shaw, shoe. Okay, let me get someone here else to read for me all these words here. Let me pick divine. Divine, divine. Where's divine?
This is Chloe.
Yeah, read.
Sheep, sack, shop, sack, shirt, shabby, shirt, shawl, shoe.
So, thank you, Papa, for you. Papa, for you, Chloe, for your answers. Thank you very much. Now, in the last lesson when I was here, we looked at a few things. One of the things we looked at the parts of the tree. So I would like to request you to tell me some parts of the plant that we know. Okay, I'm going to show you parts of the plant and mainly flowering plant. Those are the things we looked at in the last lesson. Okay, so I will pick someone, and after picking you, I show you the part and you tell me that part and even you spell it. Okay, let me begin with Ira and Abid.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Tell me which part have
Leaf.
Can you spell it?
L E
Yeah. Yeah.
A
Yeah.
M.
Thank you, Aisha. You can mute yourself there. The word is leaf. Okay, may I see the one, another one putting up the hand? We have the one, another one putting up the hand, apart from Ayla and Abid who have finished. Okay, put up your hand and I will show you another part and you tell us the meaning of that part there. Okay. Okay. I have my friend Talon. Talon.
Roots.
Okay, your part is there.
Branch.
Okay, go on and spell the word branch.
B R A N C H. Branch.
Okay, let me see if it's the branch. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, our dear learners, I have another part. I need someone to raise up the hand and and I will show you another part. Okay, I will show you another part that is there, and that we need to do what? That we need to show, but I will not do that unless someone has put up the hand again. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see another one. Let me see another one. Let me see another one. Okay, there's Chloe here. Yes, Chloe. Chloe.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's go on. Your part is there. What name is given to that part? Are you seeing it, Chloe? 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 Let me give a chance to Shanita. Let me give a chance to Shanita. Shanita,
Yes, teacher.
okay, name the part there.
STEM.
Spell it.
STEM. STEM.
Fine. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me give a chance to another person here who was putting up the hand and has disappeared. Who was that? People don't disappear. I'm giving you a chance, okay? Let me check here. Okay. I have another part here. It's there. I'm giving the chance to Gideon. Gideon. Gideon.
Yes, teacher.
The part is there.
That's a flower.
What?
That's a flower.
That's the flower. Okay, spell the word flower.
F L
Yes.
O
Hmm.
U
Hmm.
U.
Go on.
U.
Okay, let's spell it together. Let's spell it together. I won't write it for you. Spell it. Huh?
R-E-R.
Spell it again from the start.
F
Spell it
L
from the start.
F L
Yes.
O
Yes.
U
Yes.
E I.
Hmm.
Flower.
Okay. Good. 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 Let me. I think I've heard from John. I've heard from John. I think John. You have another part is there.
Yes, teacher.
Tell me the part. Your part is there.
Fruit.
Fruit. Can you spell the word fruits?
Fruit.
Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's here. The word is fruit. I need the last person here. Who can I pick as the last person to give us the last word? Okay, then we go at if there is work. Now, the last one is the roots, and roots are spelled as L-O-O-T-S. The word is roots. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you for participating in this review of the previous lesson. Now let's go at what we are supposed to have looked at today. I need you to give me the answers, okay? Today we are going to look at uses of plants to people. Last time we looked at dangers of plants. And we said some plants hide dangerous animals. Some plants make our compound dirty. Now we are looking at how useful are plants. Are plants good? If yes, they are good. How good are they? Okay, that's why we are here today. Okay, so let me see those ones who are putting up the hand. Let me begin with Kitiwa Chloe.
Yes, teacher.
Kitiwa. Okay,
Yes.
go on and tell me. Go on and tell me one use of plants to people. Chloe,
We sell them.
we sell them.
Yes.
We sell them.
We sell them and we get money.
Okay. We sell them and get money. That's the answer I wanted. Thank you. Christian,
Yes, teacher.
tell me one use of plants to people.
You eat some plants. You can eat some plants after cooking.
I give.
You can eat plants
Okay, give me one plant to eat.
like dodo.
Like dodo. Thank you. Seems Christian knows dodo. Ayla. Ayla. Hello, Ayla. Oh, what's wrong with Ayla? Let me hear from Taron. Taron.
Teacher.
That herbal medicine.
They are used as herbal medicine. That's Taron. Ayla.
Yes, teacher.
One use of plants.
We eat them.
We eat them. Good. We eat them. That's right. We eat them. But I wanted to hear from Taron. Taron has said they use it as herbal medicine. Taron, where you put up your hand, you need to tell me where you are. Shanita.
Yes, teacher.
How useful are plants to people?
They provide for us food.
They provide for us food. Thank you. Let me hear from Onyango. Onyango Gideon.
Yeah. That
Yes.
is than medicine.
Medicine. So give me one plant which is used as herbal medicine.
Bombo.
Bombo. Okay. That's what I wanted from Taron. Taron,
Teacher.
you have said that some plants are used as herbal what?
Medicine.
So tell me one example of a plant which is used as herbal medicine.
Aloe vera.
For?
Eh?
For which disease?
Malaria.
For malaria. Aloe vera for malaria. Okay. Thank you, thank you, my girl, for that. So it seems the answers are over. Now I can show you my answers. Okay, I can show you mine. It seems the answers are over. Now I can give you a mine. I can give you my answers. Okay, let's go on. Taron, mute yourself. Taron, mute yourself. Okay, let me mute you instead of you muting yourself. So class, I was saying that some plants are useful, yet some are harmful. When you look at those answers that we gave last time, were for harmful plants. Okay, okay. Okay, we have someone who's celebrating his birthday. Is Ethan? We won't sing for you happy birthday. Don't worry. Okay, Ethan. Now, the first one. Some plants provide medicine. They've given us example of medicine, which is got from herbal. Someone said the bombo, someone said kayayana, here it's what, and I know you know them. Let's look for another one. Let's look at another one. Some plants provide food. Okay, we eat them. We eat them as food. Okay, then plants provide firewood. Okay, the firewood we use for cooking at home. Okay, it is one example. Then, as you can have a look, this is a banana plant or a banana or matoke. So what do we do to this banana fruit? We eat them for food. So plants provide food to us. Then others provide timber. Timber. These are things we use. Those are the things we use for making. Timber are things we use for making. Making what? They are things we use for making doors, for making tables, for making doors, tables, windows, chairs, desks, and others. Okay, okay. Now, we are still looking at the uses of plants. They are very many. Okay, another one you can say that plants provide. Okay, plants provide building materials. To give an example, if you are building a house, you put some timber inside there, and some people use trees mainly for building. So that's why we use plants for building. They give us building materials. Okay. Another one, we can also say that plants provide shade. Okay, we always sit under the trees, and by sitting under trees we get the shade. Okay. I have my picture there. Who can use that picture to tell me the answer? Who can use the picture to tell me the answer? Who can use the picture to tell me the answer? Okay. Who can use that picture to tell me the answer? Okay, I see Christian Matos. I see who came here from Christian, maybe. Yes, Christian.
You can call them roses or flowers.
So can you form? But can you form for me the answer using that picture?
Roses.
They are roses, rose flowers. So people will get rose flowers from plants. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we have got a rose flower. The rose flower is there, and so we can say that plants provide flowers. They give us flowers, and those flowers can be used for any other work, to show love, for making perfume, to celebrate our success, show that we are happy on birthdays. And even when we are mourning, we use flowers. When we have lost someone, we use flowers. Okay, so to show hospitality, when someone comes to visit you, you can give back a bunch of flowers. Okay, thank you. Now, let's look at how to care for plants. How do we really care for our plants? Okay, suppose we have the plants with us. How do we care for them? Okay, can we first put down the hand so that I know that everybody who is putting up the hand wants to answer that question, since we are not very many. Okay, let's first put down our hands. Okay, let's first put down our hands. Okay, now, if you want to give the answer for how do we care for plants, then you put up your hands, like Ayla, like Chloe, like Taron, like Asinje Keith, like Christian Matos, and others. Let me give a chance first to Keith. Yes, Keith.
We care for plants to water for them.
We water them, we water plants by watering plants. Okay, we care for plants by watering them. Thank you. That's an answer from you. Let me give a chance to who? Okay, Ethan, yes.
They give them seeds to grow food.
Oh, the birthday boy. We heard from the birthday boy. Huh? Let me hear from Shanita.
Yes, teacher.
Ethan, where are you? Mute yourself, okay? Yes, tell me, how do we care for plants?
By weeding.
By weeding. What is weeding?
Weeding is the removing of unwanted plants in the garden.
Yeah, the removing of unwanted plants from the garden is what you call weeding. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me hear from, there's another Ethan. Yes, Ethan. There's another Ethan here.
Watering, spraying the plants and watering them.
Watering the plants and spraying them. And he's already off. Okay, thank you, Ethan. We can water them and even we can spray them. I love the answers. Let me have someone to tell me, what do we use for watering? What do we use for watering?
A watering can.
Watering can. Thank you. We use a watering can. That is Onyango Gideon. Thank you, Onyango. Let me hear from Ayla. 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 Ayla is not there. Let me hear from Taron.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Now, who is talking at this moment? Ayla. Ayla. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Ayla.
Yes, teacher.
Ayla has a poor network.
Yes.
We are so sorry, Ayla. Let me hear from Taron. Taron,
Yes, teacher.
how do we care for plants?
By mulching plants.
By mulching plants. What's mulching?
It's the removal of the Muslim garden.
Okay, thank you, Taron. We shall know what's mulching here. Christian,
Yes,
how do
teacher.
we
I'm fine. I wanted to first tell you something, and then I can.
go on.
I wanted to tell you. Do you know it's almost my birthday? My birthday is on
Tomorrow
December 3rd.
is on December 3rd.
Yes.
Okay, let me mark it on my calendar.
Now,
Okay. So
how
tell
to
me
take
the answer.
care of plants? You have to put it in a sunny place.
So it can get some sunshine, huh? Some
Yes.
sunlight. Okay, thank you very much. Plants need the sunlight to make their own food. Chloe,
Yes, teacher.
go on and tell me.
By watering them.
Watering them, already mentioned. So let's look at some of the examples you have given, all the answers. I don't need even to explain much about it because you know the answers, but just a few them. Okay, the first one is by weeding. Okay, weeding. And what's weeding? You have said that weeding is the removal of unwanted plants in the garden. I suppose I have got my beans, but under beans I have got other plants I don't want. So those plants are called weeds because I don't want them in my garden. Okay, so therefore we can say that weeding is the removal of unwanted plants from the garden. Okay, then also we can care for plants by watering them. Let's look at my picture here. When you look at my picture here, someone is taking care of plants. We're out together. Someone is taking care of the plants, and by taking care of them is really weeding. This man here is carrying out weeding because the plants there, we have maize, and was removing the unwanted plants from the garden. That's what we call weeding. This young lady or young man is weeding his garden. Let's look at methods of weeding. How do I remove weeds from the garden? Okay, hey, put up your hands. Let me first put your hands down, all of you, and you tell me how do we carry out weeding? Put up your hands and I see. Let me hear from Kasinje. Kate.
By using a hoe.
By using the hoe. That's good. Digging using the hoe. Ethan. Where is Ethan? Tell me, huh? How do we weed? Someone already. By using what? The hoe. It's okay by using the hoe. I'm seeing my friend Jesse Elijah Rubega is also here.
By using a spray pump.
By using a spraying pump, we can spray the weeds and they dry off. Thank you, Jesse. Whom I have not picked. I've picked Jesse, I've picked Kay. Let me pick John. Yes, John.
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, how do we call out weeding? How do we remove weeds from the garden?
I did finish the work.
You didn't finish the work.
Yes.
I'm going to put I'm going to put the work in the Google Classroom so you can write it at your free time. All together, John. John. Oh, yes, some people are still writing. Yes, we are writing, but we are going to put this work under Google Classroom. Then you can write this work anytime you're free, not now during the lesson, because we may not manage to catch the speed. Taron.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Tell me, how do we remove plants?
By using hands.
By using hands. Good. It's called uprooting. We can uproot using hands. So the first one is there. This young lady or young man here is using hands to cut out weeding. So we can say by uprooting using hands, okay? By uprooting using hands. So we can use hands to cut out weeding, you see? Then another one told me, already you're the one who gave me these answers. You see this young man here is weeding, but is using the what? The hoe. So we can say, by weeding or by digging using a hoe. By digging using a hoe. Okay. Then I've got another method here. Another method is there. We can even use a tractor. Okay, we can use a tractor. Okay, so we can use or by using a tractor. A tractor can also carry out weeding and does it very well, very well, very well. Okay. We can say you can use a tractor like what you are seeing there and we carry out weeding. Okay. I have another one. We can spray the weeds and the weeds will do what? Will dry off, like what the big man, the old man is doing by using spraying, okay, or by spraying. Let me change this English here and we say by spraying, okay. So we can spray by spraying, okay. So when we spray using chemicals, and chemicals dry the weeds and they leave plants to grow. So by spraying is also a what? A method we can use when we are carrying out weeding. Let's look at other methods of caring for plants. We didn't talk about pruning. And what is pruning? That is the removal of excess branches or leaves. Okay, some plants have got very many leaves. So when you come and remove some of them, you are carrying out pruning. And when you do pruning, you are caring about what? Plants. You can have a look at my picture. That is the machine. That's the garden tool they use for pruning. It's called a scratcher, which can be called a secateur. Okay, you can have a look at that lady. It's just very busy with the man pruning. When you cut some branches off some plants, you are carrying out pruning. Okay, You cut, when there are very many, you cut some branches and leave some. Okay. We have looked at spraying. Okay. See the big man is spraying, and when we spray pests, okay, there are some small living organisms, some insects which live in those plant leaves, and by living there, they cause danger, they eat and destroy our leaves. So when we come and we spray them, we kill those small insects there. Okay, and the method is called spraying. If they ask you a question, why do we spray our crops? You say spraying kills some pests. Okay, some pests have said there are some living small organisms, okay, small insects which stay in the plants. Okay, they stay in our crops and damage them. So we need them. Okay. Then by mulching, I had my friend Taron, was it Taron, talked about mulching, which is okay. And we have said carrot mulching is the covering of the garden with dry materials. Okay, you get your garden and you cover it. Okay, you get some leaves, you get some grass, and you cover it. So by covering it, you get what we call, okay, by covering them, we are caring for plants. Let's have a look at my picture. Are you seeing it? Okay, that's mulching. The person the farmer had these cabbages, they are cabbages, but in the cabbage plant, brought some dry grass and covered the whole garden. Okay, when we cover the garden, it keeps water in the soil. They can even ask you, why do farmers mulch their garden? Okay, mulching keeps water in the soil. When you go to other classes in like P2 or P3, they will improve on the English, and they say mulching keeps moisture in the soil. But for us in P1, we can say mulching keeps water in the soil. Why do we mulch our land? To keep water in the soil. Okay, so that's mulching, covering of our garden with dry plant materials. The materials you are going to use to mulch must be dry. Why? Because some materials, you can put some materials which are not dry and they become weeds, you see, and you destroy your garden. So you must put something which is dry. Like we are seeing that garden, the garden looks so wonderful because it was mulched. Okay. We have got another one. Another one is called the thinning. Oh, what's thinning? Thinning is the removal of excess plants. Okay. Suppose you have very many plants. Okay. Suppose you have very many plants in a garden. You come and remove some and leave some. When you remove some, the other ones get sunlight, like what Christian Matosov does. He said, teacher, put your plants in space where they can get some sunlight. So plants need some sunlight. So when they are very many, they will not get enough sunlight, so they will not grow well. Let me show you an example here. You see, this is my garden at home. It was having very many plants in one line, very many. So what I did, I came and I removed a few of them. Now my garden looks like this one. This was before thinning. Now my garden looks like this one. You see, now I've removed these ones. Now they are here, they have enough space and they are growing big. Okay, they are becoming big. Even they are looking okay, but these ones are very many and they're not growing well. So I removed a few and I left a few of them. So this is before thinning and this is after thinning. Okay, Are you looking at my work, my dear learners? Yes. So thinning will remove excess, too many plants. Remove some and leave some. Okay. Why do we do it? So that the remaining ones can get enough sunlight. Okay. So that the remaining ones can get enough sunlight. Therefore, you can go back and say thinning is the removal of excess plants. My garden has very many plants. I remove a few of them and I leave a few. These ones I remove, these ones I leave, they get enough space and even they can get enough sunlight. Okay, let's talk about this. I cannot go without talking about this one. We can talk about a young plant. A young plant is called a seedling. So if someone asks you, what is a seedling? A seedling is a young plant. When the plant is still young, okay? When the plant is still young, it is called a seedling. I have an example here. These are tomato plants and they are still young. So these ones are tomato seedlings. I have another one. It's there. You see, I have some beans here. From here, it is growing out like this one. Now, this is a bean plant. Okay. Now, my bean plant, it's now a what? A seedling, because it is still young. A young plant, still a young what? A young plant. Therefore, I can say that a young plant is called a seedling. If someone asks you, what is a seedling? A seedling is a young plant. Let me ask some questions here. I'll ask who? Let me ask John. John,
Yes, teacher.
what is a seedling? John,
I don't. Yes, teacher.
what is a seedling?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, John was not following. You see, John doesn't know, which means John was not listening. Now, John, follow through. You'll hear answers from your friends, even still on the screen. Gideon, what is a seedling? Gideon Onyango,
Yes, teacher.
what is a seedling?
A seedling is a seed which is starting to grow.
Is a young plant. Say a seedling is a young plant. What is a seedling?
Yes.
What is a seedling? Say a seedling is a young plant.
A seedling is a young plant. Teacher,
Yes, please.
I want to appear for the closing prayer.
Okay, it is okay. Just say, what is a seedling?
A seedling is a young plant.
Good. Matos, what is a seedling?
A sibling is a baby plant.
Is a baby plant. Okay. Ayla, what is a seedling?
A seedling is a young plant.
Is a young plant. Thank you. Let me ask Taron now. Taron.
A seedling is a young plant.
No, that was not your question. Listen to your question, Taron. Taron,
Yes, teacher.
what name is given to a young plant?
A seedling.
What do we call a young plant?
A seedling.
A seedling. Can you spell the word seedling?
S E
Yes.
E
Mm-hmm.
D
Mm-hmm.
L
Yeah.
I
Ah.
N E.
Yeah.
Seedling.
Okay. Let me, all of you have now known the meaning of the word seedling. A seedling is a young plant, and a young plant is called the seedling. And Matos said, teacher, a seedling is a baby plant. Thank you, Matos, for that. I would like to say thank you, everybody. for learning with me today. We had someone called Jesse. Sorry, Ethan. Ethan, are you still on? I need to talk to Ethan, the birthday boy. I think it was this one. Ethan, can you mute yourself? Ethan.
Oh, yes.
Today your birthday.
What?
Is today your birthday?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who is going to sing? Christian, be online. I'm going to allow a few people who are going to sing for Ethan. Please put up your hand and I give you the rights to talk. Okay. The first one is Jesse. I don't need very many. Okay. My admin, I think, is on. Help me and give everybody who's putting up the hand the co-host rights now. Ethan, I've muted you because you have an echo from home. Okay. They are making, everybody's putting up the hand. There's even Christian, there is Nyango. Okay. And there is Ayla. Okay. You can unmute yourselves, all of you, if you have the co-host rights, and we're going to thank for Ethan a happy birthday. Ethan,
Unmute.
even you put on your videos, even put on your videos. I want to see you.
No, are you kidding me?
Someone. Okay. You all keep quiet. I'm going to count on 1, 2, 3, and we sing.
I'm
Okay?
the host. Look. Everyone is the host. Except me. Co-host.
I'm going to mute all of you if you don't want to keep quiet. Let's keep quiet and we start. 1, 2, 3, start.
Happy
Birthday.
Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Sayonara. How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday.
look like an angel.
Okay. 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 I'm taking
Look like an angel. Happy
I'm taking away my rights. Thank you for singing for Ethan. Wherever Ethan is very happy. Ethan, we are waiting for our cake, please. Don't forget to send for us the cake, Ethan. I would like to have the Gideon. Gideon, unmute yourself and you pray for us. Thank you.
on Friday.
Okay. Gideon, unmute yourself and give us the closing prayer. Gideon, unmute yourself and give us the closing prayer. Gideon, let me give a chance to another one. Seems you are not ready to give us a prayer. Shanita, pray for us.
Our Father, what in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. In the kingdom, the glory. Amen.
Amen. I would like to say all of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, teacher. Bye. Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Teacher.
Bye.